Hi, I'm HEALYMEANS. Welcome to my channel and welcome to a garden unboxing video. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second of two garden unboxing videos. If you haven't seen the first one, make sure you check that out. I showed you a bunch of seeds that I got from a garden club and then others that I got from a local seed swap. I also showed purchases from Home Depot and Amazon. This video is all about Greenstalk Garden. Now, I actually have two orders, one from almost a year ago and then one from a month ago. Before we get into the video, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Click that notifications bell. Make sure it is set to all. Like, hype, comment, and share with everyone you know. Now, y'all, let's get into the video. Now, the order that I got from last year was in June, and I ordered two colors of the Greenstalk Garden Seed Starter Kit. Now, as you know, I already have the green. I believe it's emerald green or whatever the original green color is. I have that. And I bought the 4-set seed starter kit of the green, 144 cells total. I actually have them all filled right now with seeds for my 2026 garden. There was a sale apparently sometime in June of last year, and I bought two more colors. The boxes are way too heavy to pick up, so let me just show you an example from each of the boxes. Yo, this is too big also, but I got the black, and there's 3 components to the seed starting kit. So you get 6 of these 6-cell seed trays, and you see that there's slots on the side and a hole in the bottom, and that promotes air pruning. So it helps the seedlings not to get root bound when their roots start to grow after germination. So you get this, 6 of these. You get the bottom tray, and this is good for watering. And you see it's a nice little height. I don't know if it's 1.5 inches, but it's a nice little height. And you can sit the starter trays in here to bottom water. And then you also get this carry tray. It has a handle where you can carry 6 of the cell trays around, and it has slots. So if you top water, the water will go through the bottom and not pull up underneath the cell trays. So as I mentioned, I got the black color, and I also got the pink. And these are cute though, y'all. I like this pink color. In addition, I got a few packs of these labels, and I think they come 6 per pack, and you can stick these on the outside of the pockets of your green stalk. So I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. You always get a thank you card, and let's see, the ladybug sticker on the back. And then you get a free pack of seeds. In this one, I got the little finger carrot, and these were packaged for 2025 because, again, this was last year's order. Those seeds are still good. And then I got a few stickers. So this time I got a jar of fireflies. I got a 6-pack seed cell tray. So this is the color that I originally purchased. And then I have a watermelon. And I like these stickers. I put them all together and keep them in one place. But y'all, what is the place? I don't know. So this is the seed starting kit booklet. And then on the inside, it gives you information about seed starting. And then it gives you this layout so you can mark what you have in each of the seed cell trays, and then you get like a couple copies. And I believe there's a downloadable version of this, and you can print out more. Yeah, here it is right here. If you need more, you can scan this QR code, and then you can print out as many as you like to use with your seed start kit. I haven't used these yet, but y'all let me know, is this reusable? Like if I use the permanent marker on this, can I wipe this off with alcohol and then like reuse it if I change whatever I'm planting in that particular pocket? Y'all let me know. So the order that I made last month was because a new product came out, and then I saw something else that I wanted to help me with my indoor plants. Just like the last order, in every order, you always get a thank you card. My free pack of seeds this time was the cherry bell radish, and these are 2026 seeds. I got 2 stickers this time. I got a flower and I got a pumpkin. So 2 more stickers to add to the collection. I also purchased a Grow Without Limits sticker. And I probably got that because I was trying to meet like certain criteria, like for shipping. I like this card because you see who packed your item, and I think that that's nice. And then I got this weekly planner, but for some reason I was thinking that this came bound, but it does not. It looks like it's just the individual sheets. Let me open this up and see. Oh, it might be a pad where the sheets tear off of the pad because there is a cardboard backing here. But for whatever reason, I thought that this was bound, and it's not. So I'm gonna have to come up with something. Let me see. Yeah, see, it's a pad. It's a pad. But I need to put this in some type of a binder or a folder or something like that to make sure that I keep my pages together, because when I tear them off of the pad, it's just a loose page. So I need to come up with a solution for that. And then I purchased some seeds from Greenstalk. And this was my first time purchasing seeds from Greenstalk. Like, you know how you get the free seed with your order. But this was my first time purchasing seeds. Greenstalk has an ambassador program, I believe. And then this one is Kim's Cozy Corner. If you can see that, she has a YouTube channel. And I watch her YouTube channel. I remember why I purchased this pack. I purchased this one for a particular seed, and you let me know when you see it. So I have the Italian Genovese basil, and I believe these are all botanical interest seeds. I have the Cherry Falls bush tomato, and y'all see I cannot be looking at all of these tomato and pepper seeds because it just make me want to sow them. I can't do it, y'all. I cannot do it. There is no room in the inn. But when you container garden, there's always room. Next, I have the Costata Romanesco Summer Squash. I have the Sweet Bell Blend peppers. And I believe these are, okay, 3 pepper varieties. Yellow, orange, and bright red. I have the Megatron pepper. I have the red sales lettuce, and I really like red lettuce. I have the Persian muncher cucumber. Again, a compact size. Is it compact, y'all? Maybe it's not. But muncher, it's a small cucumber, but it might not be a small plant. I have the Georgia Southern collards, and I'm actually almost out of the Georgia Southern collards that I have from Botanical Interest, so this was a good purchase for me. I have the Shin Kuroda carrot. I've heard a lot of people talk about this carrot. I haven't grown it myself, but I will. And then I have the Gold Rush bush beans. So these are the seed packets that came in Kim's Cozy Corners collection of seeds. And I think, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, so 10 seeds in that packet. So the seeds, the planner, this sticker, and now on to the 2 main reasons for this purchase. The first is the berry cups. Now, I ordered these when they first came out. They come 6 in a box. And this is what it looks like. Now, I was in that live stream when they first announced it. I was more excited than the girl that was doing the video. But there's a little script in here, and I'll read this. It says, when your strawberry plants are new, it's best to prune the runners and first blooms that form. This allows the new plant to grow strong roots. Later in the season, the runners will become more prolific, and this is a good time to propagate new plants. And then it tells you how to propagate strawberry runners. Fill your berry cup to the top with moistened potting soil or mix. And it's very important to use potting soil or potting mix with the Greenstalk Gardens or something similar. If you do a DIY mix, please do not use garden soil, topsoil. Those things are too heavy. They'll cause the soil to become compacted and the water can't drip through the tiers, and then it causes all kind of issues. So remember, light, fluffy soil, potting mix, potting soil. There's different brands. If you check their website, you check their YouTube channel, Greenstalk does give recommendations, but as long as it is a light, fluffy potting mix or potting soil, not a garden soil, not topsoil, you'll be okay. Then it says to hang the berry cup on the side of the Greenstalk planter pocket. Place the part of the runner with the leaves and root nodes on top of the soil. Cut off any secondary runners past the root node. Pin the stem down with a garden staple or landscape pin. Keep the baby plant well watered. When the roots have formed from the nodules, you can snip the new plant away from the mother plant and replant it in an empty pocket. I like that they gave those instructions and directions on how to use it. But you know what? You can plant anything in these strawberry cups. It doesn't have to be the strawberry runners. You can plant anything in here. And I like it because it gives like just that extra amount of space added to a pocket. You see there's a hole in the bottom. Here's the lip that attaches to the planter pocket, and then this is what the front looks like. So it'll be facing out like this. And then you fill this up with soil. You have that drainage hole in the bottom. It clips to the pocket, and there you go. Y'all, this is so cute. I really like this. And then if you can see here, it has like the little strawberry seeds. I think that's so cute, y'all. They did a good job. They did a good job with this. I have been wanting to add houseplants to my decor for a long time. They are pretty, they're green, low maintenance. They help purify the air, like all of that kind of stuff. And to me, they also have a calming effect. But one thing I don't like about indoor plants is messing with soil, getting water on the floor, just gnats and bugs. I just don't want it to be messy. So Greenstalk has me covered. This purchase is going to help me have indoor plants that I can move around, that I can water without worrying about having stuff on the floor, and that can support small and moderately heavy plants. This is the Greenstalk indoor spinner. Now, I'm going to post it up for the exact word and the exact verbiage. But the thing I like about this, number one, hello, the color. You can see drainage holes in here for the water. There's 6 wheels on the bottom. It rolls around very smoothly, and you hear that? It's quiet. Beside the paper that is hitting up against it, but it's really quiet. I can move it around in a circle. It's not rigid, backwards, forward, diagonally. It moves with ease. I really like that. And this is a tray to hold the water. I think this right here lets you know how much or how little water there is in here, so the water won't overflow if the tray is full. This is a very large base, and it holds a considerable amount of weight. I can put one large planter. I can put several small planters on here. I can move this around. I can put it in front of a window. If something happens and the plant looks like it's getting too much sun, I can move it away from the window without having to lug and drag a heavy pot that's full of soil and full of water. This is perfect. Now all I need are the indoor plants. I did purchase 2 of these, and if I like them, I can see myself purchasing more. This was a very exciting Greenstalk Garden purchase for me. The strawberry cups and the indoor planter stands are perfect for what I need. I have a weekly planner to keep me on track. I have plenty more seeds, which I always enjoy. And I have stickers to add to my collection. Let me know if you purchased some of Greenstalk Garden's new products. Did you get the strawberry cups? Did you get the indoor planter stands? Did you purchase some of the Greenstalk Garden's Ambassador Seed collections? If you're interested in Greenstalk Garden, I do have a discount code, a discount link. It'll be in the description to save $10 off your order of $75 or more. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for this video. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Click that notifications bell. Make sure it is set to all. Like, hype, comment, and share with everyone you know. And until next time, be safe, be well, and be blessed.